Sure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here's Pickett on second down. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. A very solid gain of 27. On first down, this is McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5. Pickett back to throw. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. Third and 5. He's able to find Melton. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A little juke. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On the jump. Go.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions.
Stroud now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a Cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Pickett sets up play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them, because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. To the air on first down with Pickett. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Pickett. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point now by Boswell. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better?
And he's into the clear. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Takedown. 84 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. McCaffrey following the penalty. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Here's Pickett. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. A very solid gain of 27. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 30-yard line. This pass complete to Melton. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll make it 2nd down.
the Texans' 30-yard line.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
First and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he takes the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now Stroud. Taking a shot for Dell here. It got his man complete.
He's already got one touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
Slot man moves right.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On first down, here's Stroud. Flush to his right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And they'll send Judy in motion left.
10 for 11. 10 for 11. Drop 60. Drop 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Stroud. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Dragon 60.
On second down, it's Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Texans are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
18 Radley. 18 Radley. Buffalo 18.
Here's Stroud. Touchdown, Texans! From 6 yards away. And the Texans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
At 14. Ka'imi Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. A solid return, pretty good field position.
2.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Looking left side, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
60 Mavericks.
Stroud to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Stroud. Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, and sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Texans have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Four receivers in the package. Here's 3rd and 7. Pickett will look to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again with Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Pickett now on 1st down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. It's Pickett again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Get it! Check back! 19 Lions!
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Stroud looking to throw.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets it down to the 32. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Stroud out of the gun here.
They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his second touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play, and of course he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Johnson jostles free.
And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
62 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Pickett sets up play action.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Second and 10. Back to throw, Pickett.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 30 yards there. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deion. yards away.
And the Steelers have cut it back within a score.
Boswell for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Ooh, the juke. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down.
Flushed out right.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 4. Brings us 3rd and 6.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up 1st downs.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Now Pickett will look to pass it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line. The 3rd down conversion successful, a gain of 11. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Pickett. Complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play. Pickett going to keep it himself. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here now a 3rd and 20. Stroud. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big
two-point conversion.
60-6.
Pickett will try to throw for this.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Kyler Gordon puts it off.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down.
For the field goal, a 52-yard attempt.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Well, that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both ways doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Again, it's Stroud.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Well, he's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Now second down and a few inches. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Here's first and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Ready? Cut 19! Cut 19! Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready?
Stroud to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal.
19 light! 19 tight! 19 tight! 79 Bronco! Ready, ready!
Here's Stroud.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here it is, 4th and goal.
Hey, Crash! 19! Crash 60! 65 there! 60! 18 rattle! 18 rattle!
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
35-35. Ka'imi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, fourth quarter, as the kick is away here. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Here's first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Go.
Here's Pickett.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's first and 10.
Pickett to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
19 Tiger.
Now Pickett.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. Looking to throw here. Pickett.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Okay, ready?
This is first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go, Reed, go. Ready?
Stroud.
We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hurt.
Now Stroud.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group More than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And the kick is good. He got it. And it's official now. They're going to the playoffs.
And the Texans are moving on as we say so long, everybody.